we are finally getting around to naming her.
On a little island with a sailboat and a bottle of champagne.
How fast are we going?
We hit 3.2 a minute ago. Here we go.
We're out here on our favorite island and we brought not enough with us, and we are finally getting around to naming her. So we looked online and we read up on what we need to christen her properly, and so we got a branch with greenery from right here off of the island. It's from a mangrove right over
We
there.
didn't go far to get that.
And we brought a bottle of champagne that is in a special type of bag so that when we break it, the glass does not go into the water. And then of course we brought her name, which is not enough. Made this on my Cricut machine a long time ago, and we're finally gonna get to put it on there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's hard doing this in the wind because, you know, if it blows onto itself, it'll stick, but it's windy out here. I mean, for those of you who have like docks in their backyards or you're at the marina, but I don't know, it'd be hard doing this at the marina too. You know, and look at that island over there. It's like, how can you complain being here? Beautiful. Perfect little spot. Okay, I'm having trouble getting the...
No complaining today.
I'm having trouble getting the one of the letters off, so I'm going to go this way.
So we got the knot on, and now Jason is peeling off the enough where it's a little bit less windy. It's a little tricky because you don't want it to fold in on itself. She's almost done. Bringing enough over.
Enough!
Alright, almost done with the squeegeeing. Voila!
That's it. Can't believe it took this long. We've had this boat more than a year and made all these videos and never even had the name on the side, but it's just been hard getting out here to do it.
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never, and now we have to do the christening. You're supposed to have friends here when you do this, but it's Monday because I took the day off and it would have been hard to coordinate, so we're by ourselves. But nonetheless, this is an important ceremony. We felt unsafe on this thing many times, I'm sure, like a lot of new sailors have, and so I'm excited to offer us to this boat and take this boat as ours and have good luck sailing it. I hope we have many fun journeys on this boat and get better and better with her and become one with her, and we need all the tender loving care we can get from her. Please, not enough. And I hereby name you Not Enough.
So I wrote this little poem for my husband and for his boat. There once was a man who longed for adventure on the high seas. He bought kayaks, but that was not enough. He bought a small boat, but that was not enough. He bought a larger boat, but that was not enough. He bought a jet boat, but that was still not enough. Alas, he bought a sailboat, and finally, that is not enough.
So not enough.
Cheers.
And a toast to our boat, Not Enough.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, so we christened our boat, and for the first time ever, we left the island without starting the engine at all. We're going strictly on the power of the wind, and Jason has successfully jibed.
Yep, we didn't use the motor, we just took off, we raised the sails, and we're sailing 2.7, and it's about an 8-knot beam reach right now. So you know, that's great. A little less is better, a little more right now. So I'll take 3 knots, 2.8. Can play with the sails a little bit to get it right. It's looking good.
It's perfect. We even spotted a dolphin out in the distance, which I consider to be a sign of good luck.
Maybe we'll get a little more breeze. It's supposed to be 8 and 9 knots as the night goes on. It's an increase of about a knot an hour according to sail flow. It's funny to look back and see how not far you've gone. The island's right there.
I was actually thinking that we actually moved pretty far, considering we didn't use the motor.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Nice and quiet. Oh, here we go. We got a little puff. It feels good. There they go. It's hard to... That's a little better. 2.8 knots and 7 feet of water. Over there, it's 2 feet deep, probably another 100 yards. And right there, at low tide, that's all sand. You can't sail over there. So we are very limited where we can sail right here. It's not just go wherever you want. And the reason we're out tonight is because we have an easterly wind, so it gives us a nice beam reach. A beam reach on the intracoastal like today, where we don't have much boat traffic because it's Monday afternoon. It's perfect.
Yes.
We have a fender on the left side, the port side. So we came to this place called Frenchie's on Clearwater Beach. So Clearwater Beach is on the other side of all those buildings. And basically, usually they help you, but today no one's out here. You call them when you get up to this, and then they unlock the gate. So we're just waiting to get the gate unlocked so we can go have some dinner. That's the road that goes over to Clearwater Beach. You can see the hotels up there. That's the Clearwater Beach area. Here we go.
Okay.
Guess I should help my wife. Cool. Kind of beachy over here and cool, right? Cooters. We laid waste to our sandwiches. What did you have for dinner?
I had a burger, sirloin burger.
I had a grouper sandwich. Let's go across the street and see the beach. This is the Clearwater Beach Strip right here. Oh yeah, bikini babes. The other side. That's the Clearwater Pier over there. Clearwater Beach Pier. All right, we came, we had dinner, we saw the beach. Let's get back to the boat, get out of here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like we should come take a look because it looks like a car that's also a boat. Definitely looks like, that's a Volkswagen Beetle engine in the back. I don't think it ever was intended to go underwater, but this is the kind of stuff you see out at the beach. Weird shit. Look at the cleats on the front. Huh. That's funny. The tide went down. Shit. If you were gonna get on this boat, you'd have to jump way down there, wouldn't you? These fishing boats that must fish for the local restaurants. They don't look too nice, but I guess they do the job.
Not fancy.
We're the only ones. No, we're not the only ones left, but see you later, Frenchies. Look at the Coast Guard helicopter. In a second, you'll see it. Look at that. All kinds of fun stuff going on around here. See that boat right there, Starlight Dining Cruise? That's the boat Susie and I got married on. Look, honey, it's the boat we got married on. Our friends and family came from all over and we cruised around out there and we got married. It was great. This is the Clearwater Marina. Look at that little restaurant right on the marina there. It's cool. But yeah. And then these are some liveaboards, I think. People that just live on their sailboats. In fact, there's like a bicycle on top of that sailboat.
Okay, ready? It's on? Oh, Alright, so we're here on our favorite island to camp on, and we have brought...
Dude, hold on. Holy shit. Alright, what's the next idea?